more than Carlinville, too. So, hello from Moundsville, West Virginia. We are getting ready to cross back into the Midwest. We got about, let's see if I can flip this bad boy around. Keep it brief because I'm also being the navigator, sort of. And I am running both of our game boards for Interstate Highway Bingo. Big thank you to my mom and dad for giving us this. I am really sorry it took us a little while to break this out because we were tied up in having conversations and listening to audiobooks on the radio and all of the sing-alongs and shit that we did on the drive, and totally slipped our minds until the last couple days. But we will get as much use out of these game boards as we can between now.
I'm going to leave them in the car too, so we have them for future trips.
Yep, and just because we didn't use them as much as we meant to for the honeymoon doesn't mean that they aren't still going to stay in here and be useful for the future trips we have together, seeing as we are a couple that likes to have adventures together. So we will definitely get some bang out of our buck on this one. The challenge it seems that you run into is if you're trying to be both a navigator and also trying to run both game boards, because as it turns out, it's a little bit difficult to balance them. What I'm going to have to do, I think, is I'm going to have to get like one of those laptop, what are they called, honey? The laptop boards you put across your lap. I know there's a better term for them than laptop board. Laptop holder,
Maybe.
I guess. In any case, we're going to make this work. Of course, this also means I have to memorize both game boards, I guess, so I can play fairly for both of us. Because that's the second problem you run into, is that the passenger definitely has a competitive advantage because the driver is paying attention to driving and not to looking for shit on the side of the road or memorizing their game board.
Isn't trailer truck on there? Because I'm following a trailer truck.
Thankfully, Jenna has an eidetic memory, so, well, moving truck is on here. Does that count?
Trailer truck's not on there?
Acme mover. Tank truck, moving truck, motorhome, rest area, bus, airport, highway marker. What's that?
Church?
That would have been a great guess, but no. At least not on the Interstate Highway Bingo board. Overpass, tank truck, bus. You know what? I'm going to count it as moving truck. It doesn't specifically say 18-wheeler, but, yeah. Also, I've totally forgotten whose board is whose. But yeah, this is going to be how we spend our next 6 hours cruising across the very small remaining part of West Virginia until we cross the Ohio River into Ohio. And our time passing through Indiana en route to our final stop on the honeymoon road trip. That'll be Nashville, Indiana, the Story Inn. So, yep, this is Interstate Highway Bingo. Nope, power line.
In 1,000 feet, turn right on
Doesn't specifically say what variety of power line.
6th Street, then take the next right.
No, you already have power line checked on yours.
Right, on to West Virginia 86,
Yep.
6th Street, then
I think so.
take the next right.
Hill? Doesn't really specify how far away it has to be, does it?
Drive 2.4 miles.
Interesting. Yeah, they're not equal. My one has hill and the other does not. Interesting. Hill. Unless you already have hill checked on yours. Now, why doesn't yours have hill? That's driving me crazy. Let's see. Highway marker, is that? Yeah, highway marker. Oh, there's speed limit sign. There we go. I don't know what the hell this is, but it seemed like it should count for something, like Switchback Road. Oh wow, it's pretty. So remaining we have train, Colosign, farmhouse, tree grove? I guess all of this could count as tree grove. I'll allow it, seeing as I'm the keeper of the boards right now. Also, at this point, like I said, I have absolutely zero memory of whose board is whose. Although one of them is almost at bingo. As soon as we see a service station, I'm going to say that this is Dr. Jen's because I'm chivalrous, and I know they say that when you're dating, you're not supposed to beat your date. Now we're married, so I don't know if that rule still applies, but I'm a gentleman, so if I have to choose the losing board, I'm definitely going to do that.
I'm impressed because you're super competitive. You're gonna let me win?
Well, yes, I'm going to win the Keep My Wife Happy award. As realistically, that's more important to me than winning a freaking bingo game.
Prepare to keep right after half a mile.
I usually don't throw games, you're right. It's only for people I very deeply care about, which, by the way, definitely you qualify for.
Thank you.
And also people that are hyper-competitive enough about things that I really don't care about the world. I'm like, God damn it, I really don't care about this, and obviously this is the end of the world to you, so... yeah, I threw a few of those too.
Drive 4.4 miles.
I just sort of realized, like, a game of Madden is just not the hill I'm going to die on.
Route recalculation. Drive 4.2 miles.
Thankfully, if you're sad, you're in South America right now, so there's not a lot you can do about that. Oh, highway overpass sign, that was something, wasn't it? Highway marker's a thing. Yep, highway marker.
Train tracks.
Train is a thing.
Not train tracks.
Potato, I think.
No, it has to be train.
It has to be an actual physical train, not just the tracks that it travels on. Okay.
Make up the rules. We have to go by what the rules of the game are.
Oh, with Calvin Ball, you can make up the rules. But to be fair, yeah, this is bingo, not Calvin Ball. You remember that from Calvin and Hobbes, right? Like Calvin Ball was like the game that Calvin and Hobbes would play where they sort of made up the rules as they went along. I remember when I was in basic training, I asked my drill sergeant if Calvin Ball would be an authorized form of PT, and no, it is not. And also, it was pointed out to me more than once that if the Army wanted me to have a sense of humor, they would have issued me one.
Really?
Yep. Nope. They do not appreciate a sense of humor in basic training, which thankfully, now that I'm a major, I just don't have to give a shit. And my DCO definitely has a sense of humor. So if you're in the 206 RSG, a sense of humor is most certainly authorized. If that's not in a policy letter somewhere, it damn well should be. I don't know that does anyone even make cola signs anymore?
We'll find out.
Or any of these don't count as farmhouses, do they? Farmhouses are a thing.
It would, like, cola sign would be like an ad for like a billboard for Pepsi or Coke.
Oh yeah. God, we would have had a dry spell in New York, and they don't even allow billboard signs. I don't even know if you count that as a bridge or just an enormous monument to the value of tetanus shots. I feel like I need a tetanus shot just looking at that.
That's a railroad bridge.
Yep, I see it as an enormous monument to the value of tetanus shots.
Prepare to keep right onto I-4.
I had a more funny version of that in my head. I just couldn't work at the specifics of how that. I feel like I could get tetanus from looking at that bridge because it's very rusty. Sorry, I've run out of funny. Alright, someone jump in the comment section and help me out. As the Army likes to say, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. Oh, there's a bridge. I feel like we already... Oh, no, it's not on here. How is bridge not an option? There aren't any airports around here, so you're not going to get that. And how in the hell have we not seen a service station yet? Jesus.
We've passed a couple of gas stations.
What? Oh. Well, I had the boards out?
Yeah.
Huh. Really?
Yeah. They were back in town.
Ah! The other great discussion we've had on this trip is the difference between a Great Lakes accent, which is what's spoken around Chicago in the suburbs, versus a Midland North accent, which is the variety of English that's spoken south of I-80 within Illinois. So whereas you hear Dr. Jen say words like town and around, and if you go even further back in Dr. Jen's genealogy, you hear her mom say wash, whereas up north in like the Chicago suburbs, we say wash. I guess I really can't call myself a suburbanite anymore since I've been in Springfield for years now at this point, but my variety of English has stuck with me. Oh, hi, Mom. We're using your bingo board, but a lot of these items we're just not seeing in West Virginia.
Not yet. We will, though.
Also, I've been talking through all of the different opportunities to see a service station.
Half a mile, keep right onto I-470.
And again, West Virginia.
Is it on there?
Bridge is somehow not on here. The problem that I run into as well, Mom, is I really need some sort of like little table thingy for the boards, otherwise they go flying. Thankfully, Dr. Jen's a good navigator, so I'm able to do double duty between navigation and bingo management. I do have a kind of a competitive advantage, though, because I have the boards in front of me, whereas... Oh, airplane!
Is there an airplane on there?
No, airport is. But airplane, I think you can make a stretch for it, because airplane indicates the presence of an airport.
Keep left onto I-470 westbound towards Columbus. Then keep left onto I-470.
So yeah, we're about to cross back into the Midwest. Overpass. What counts as an overpass? I guess a bridge kind of... Oh, this is an overpass.
Keep left.
That was a red light.
Onto I-470.
Wasn't it? It was green.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay. Ah! I guess red light isn't a category on here. No workers have said...
Do you think I ran a red light?
No, you didn't.
Okay.
I may have just seen it. In any case, I wouldn't broadcast on Instagram Live. Or at least I
Okay,
shouldn't
I'm
have.
pretty sure it was green.
It may have been. I might have seen it at a funny
3/4
angle.
of a mile, keep left onto I-470 westbound towards
That scared me.
Columbus.
Easy. So, yeah.
Woo! I don't like those.
I don't like those either. Here comes the Midwest. Here's the Ohio River, and oh boy, does it smells this. Woo! There's Ohio.
There
I'll
you
take-
go. Get a picture.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna get a screenshot of this later.
Okay.
'Cause yeah, I have it.
Keep left.
I have a lot of good
onto
screen capture
I-470
opportunities, in
westbound
fact.
Towards Columbus.
Sorry, I could have switched into camera mode, but I wasn't sure I could get there in time. Didn't occur to me. River, what the hell? Why didn't I already have that one off? Still no service stations. I mean, we passed some, but I didn't process them as such. Wait, you did. All it takes is you seeing them, but you didn't call it out.
I didn't call it out because I didn't realize there was a thing on there.
Ah, okay, so it doesn't count. Wonder when the next service station is.
Do we have to physically see the service station, or can I see the sign for the exit for the service station?
God, I think Mom would probably be the perfect arbitrator of this dispute, as long as she's in the comments. But no, I'm not going to call you out like that, except that I already have. I think you have to actually... No, you can see the sign for it. That counts. Anything that indicates the presence of a service station, it counts as seeing the service station.
Corridor.
Signage for the thing counts as the thing, at least
In our name.
in my interpretation of it. Nope. It's like pickup truck with a topper isn't an option. I haven't seen a bus. Yeah, that's bothersome. I mean, you're so close to winning.
We don't
Even
have
on my close... You need a service station, or I guess if you're going diagonal... No, you only have 3 if you're going diagonal. Yeah, service station would get you there, or tow truck, lake, and rest area get you there on the bottom row. I guess the second row is the second closest. Your airport and horse would get you there, or tank truck and tow truck would get you there. And for mine, I don't care. I'm trying to help you win at this point.
Well, what do you need?
I need service station as well, and I need rest area in the middle row, and second row from the bottom, sports car and workers ahead would get me there. Oh, I'm almost there on the diagonal. Motorcycle would.
There's a tinker truck.
Oh yeah, there sure is. Good memory. So now I would win with silo and motorhome.
My ears are popping.
Yeah, mine too. A lot of elevation change on this route, which is not surprising. West Virginia and definitely southeastern Ohio have plenty of big hills in them. Not a whole lot in the way of cola signs. Or farmhouses. Is that a farmhouse on the right-hand side?
I think a lot of farmhouse.
I would call that a farmhouse too.
There's a silo with the top of it missing too.
I don't see silo with the top. Oh, yep, sure is. I mean, there's no specific category for silo with the top missing. But now I would win with motorhome or with motorcycle. There's got to be some in southeastern Ohio. Ah. It seems we're at an impasse, my lady.
We'll find something.
Ah, yes we will. We've already got farmhouse. Yeah, plenty of farmhouses over there. This could be your last text. Well, good thing I'm not texting. I'm Instagram live streaming. And I'm not driving. Let's see. Also, how there been so few tow trucks? Tow truck would also get you across the finish line. So you're looking for tow trucks, lakes, rest areas, service stations, cola signs, buses, horses, airports, and sports cars. I'm looking for motorhomes, cola signs, trains.
There's a gas station sign.
Ah, yep, okay, you win. Alright, so that's game. That's bingo for Dr. Jen. Good job, baby. I guess for me too, but...
In half a mile, keep left onto I-70 westbound towards Columbus.
So yeah, now you've seen it, Mom. Dr. Jen has won the first game of Interstate Highway Bingo. Congratulations to the winner.